President Donald Trump brushed off a swirl of media reports suggesting that he intended to name the newly renovated White House ballroom after himself, calling the rumors fake news as he prepared to depart for a high-stakes summit in Malaysia. The story, which circulated widely across social media and several online outlets, alleged that Trump was planning to christen the ballroom, the Trump Hall of Freedom, as part of ongoing efforts to refurbish parts of the White House. The president, appearing in front of reporters on the South Lawn before boarding Marine One, waved off the speculation with characteristic flair, insisting that the focus should be on his upcoming diplomatic mission rather than media fantasies. "I don't know where they get this stuff," Trump said, shaking his head. "It's fake news. Completely made up. We're working on rebuilding America's strength abroad, not renaming rooms." He then pivoted to discussing his Malaysia trip, emphasizing trade, regional security, and what he described as important new partnerships in Asia. According to White House aides, the summit will center on economic cooperation, counterterrorism initiatives, and strengthening U.S. alliances in the Indo-Pacific region. Still, the ballroom rumor seemed to have taken on a life of its own online. Some critics and commentators joked that it sounded exactly like something Trump would do, while supporters dismissed it as another attempt by the press to mock the former president's branding legacy. A senior White House official told reporters that there were indeed ongoing renovations inside the residence, including upgrades to event spaces used for state dinners, but said the ballroom naming claim was pure fiction. Social media amplified the controversy, with hashtags like #TrumpBallroom and #FakeNews trending briefly on X, formerly Twitter. Memes and parodies appeared within hours, some depicting gold-plated plaques bearing Trump's name above the White House entrance. Others imagined what a Trump ballroom might look like, complete with chandeliers, marble floors, and red velvet decor. The viral buzz, though lighthearted, underscored how easily unverified stories can dominate the online conversation. Trump's denial came with a familiar mix of humor and frustration. "If I wanted to name a ballroom after myself, believe me, you'd know," he quipped before turning serious. "But we're focused on bigger things: jobs, trade, keeping America safe." His communications team echoed the sentiment, warning that sensationalized stories distracted from the administration's broader goals. As Air Force One prepared to depart, journalists pressed further, but Trump declined additional comment, giving a thumbs up and smiling before boarding. In Washington, aides continued to field inquiries, reaffirming that no ballroom had been renamed and no such plan was under consideration. The brief controversy served as another chapter in Trump's ongoing battle with what he often calls the dishonest media. For supporters, his rapid dismissal reaffirmed his reputation for confronting misinformation head-on. For critics, it was another reminder of how much attention even trivial stories can attract in the modern media ecosystem. By the time his plane lifted off toward Malaysia, the ballroom story had already begun to fade. Another day, another headline, another skirmish in the endless war over truth and image in American politics.